Hi, welcome back to part 2 of the video in which I do Rengar's story. Again, I'm going to be trying to do doing all of the League of Legends champions on a weekly basis. If you have any requests for future champions, please comment below. Thank you and enjoy the video. Bye. Pray. Rengar smelled the blood before he saw the dead humans. 6 or so, he estimated. But it was tough to get an exact count thanks to the number of pieces they'd been torn into. Their blades were strewn about the meadow as useful as dull cutlery. He knelt, licking the blood from the ground. Cold to the tongue, still sweet, yet bitter with a taste of iron. It had been spilled less than an hour ago. Turning over one of the stray limbs in his hand, Rengar found a line of greenish saliva dangling from where the arm had been ripped from its body. He raised the stump to his nose and sniffed. The saliva smelled foul, like a corpse that had rotted into a puddle of excrement. Just raising it to his nose made Rengar want to vomit, and he had a stomach stronger than most. He smiled, his wide, toothy smile. The creature who had inflicted these wounds would be easy to track. Rengar watched from the bush as a Razorhide worked its claws around the man's skull, crushing it between its bone teeth. It howled in disappointment, evidently unimpressed by the lack of crunch. The giant, four-legged, lizard-like beast stomped through the elderly man's tent, crushing it with a single step, then biting onto the canvas and tearing it apart. Tossing aside the man's bedroll, it howled in delight, as Rengar heard the scream of a young boy. Little one. Frightened? Good fear. Delicious fear. Time to eat. Time to silence the screams. Pain. Pain on the back of its neck. Sharp and hot. Something bit it. No. Another pain. Then another. Sharp stabs. Something with a weapon. Something with some fight in it. Maybe something tasty. Rengar held on to the Cry Saber with one hand as its Razorhide bucked and back and forth, trying to dislodge him. With his other hand, he grabbed his knife and punctured the beast's leathery hide over and over. He knew he'd not kill the beast this way, but he would at least get it bleeding, confuse it, with any luck, panic it. The Razorhide dropped to his stomach and rolled over, dropping Rengar with it. It was fast. Much faster than Rengar would have thought for a creature of its size. He barely had time to dislodge his blades and jump away. The two combatants got to their feet. Blood trickled down the Razorhide scales, each one as sharp as a knife, sharp enough to sever a limb. Combined with the scales, they would make a nigh impenetrable defense, and 1,000 small weapons at the same time. It circled Rengar, sniffing the air. Rengar could tell he would never be able to fight this creature in a straight one-on-one battle. It was too big, too quick, too strong. A lifetime of scars had taught Rengar the secret of hunting was not about being strong, but about knowing when to withdraw and when to attack. And right now, it was a time to withdraw. He sprinted away towards the village, up to the tall grass surrounding it. The Razorhide leapt him after him in pursuit. its feet pounding the earth. Rengar could hear it behind him. He could be hidden in the tall grass soon enough, but the Razorhide would catch up to him before then. He just needed a few extra seconds.
One-eyed Vestayan will be delicious. Only one thing tastier than something young. Something that just tried to kill you. Stomp the cat beast to death before eating? No. Better to swallow him whole. Feel the thrashing grow weaker and weaker until it stops deliciously. Unhinge jaw, bite down, feel warm spurts of blood. Tripping, falling. What? Some sort of weapon. 3 balls tied together with leather, tangled around legs. Bad. Still, broke free easily. But cat beast gone. Only slight rustle in tall grass to show where he went. Bounding to feel after it. Cat beast, small, scared. Me, big, fast. Will stomp all tall grass if it takes. Pain. Warmth running down hind legs from where? Behind? No. Cat beast run away again. Pain. No pain. Inside. Annoying. Not problem. Just annoying. Start running. Doesn't matter which direction. Put distance between us. Regroup. Turn around. Where, Vestaya? Maybe run away. Hiding.
This was the best part. Invisible within the tall grass, his prey, cautious, but not smart enough to know to be terrified. The momentary silence before the attack, before the quarry realized just how helpless it was, before the howls of pain, the blood, the adrenaline, the joy. Rengar, the Pride Stalker, threw his head back and roared. Roar! Where is the roar coming from? Sounds like everywhere. Not roar of anger. Not roar of fear. Excitement. Getting closer. No, this was a mistake. Out in the open. Run back. Hard to breathe. Why? The wound inside. Deeper than it felt. Throat wet. Choking. Blood. Don't slow down. Where is village? Where is village? No. The other. Vestaya still roaring. Getting closer. Run. Doesn't matter where. Flash of metal. Cool air. Blowing on stomach. No. Inside stomach. Feel self growing lighter. Growing of something wet and heavy, hitting the ground. Many heavy things. Look back. Guts. Fluid. A trail of red and green. Pain. Stinging pain. Throbbing pain. Stabbing pain. Everywhere. Can't stand up. Legs buckle. Breathing hard. Hear footsteps coming. The sound of knife. Feel something new. Terrible. 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 Not hunger. Not anger. Not joy. Something terrible. Fear. Rengar approached the prone Razorhide, its feet still kicking in the air as blood poured from its massive slash across its belly. Its eyes were dilated. What trophy would he take? The skull? The mane? The creature lifted its head and worked its jaw, biting at the air out of anger or confusion. And Rengar could do nothing but smile. His wide, toothy smile. The creature's bone teeth were sharp, smooth. One of those would make an impressive addition to his necklace.